Hi guys, in today's video I am trying to do this Snapchat filter of a vampire look. So that is what this is. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. I have one more after today. I love you guys and thank you for tuning in. Alright, this story is called The Bed by the Window. Three old men shared a room in the nursing home. Their room had only one window, but for them it was the only link to the real world. Ted Connolly, who had been there the longest, had a bed next to the window. When Ted died, the man next bed, George, took his place, and the third man, Richard, took George's bed. Despite the illness, George was a cheerful man who spent his days describing the sights he could see from his bed. Pretty girls, policemen on horseback, a traffic jam, a pizza parlor, a fire station, and other senses of the outside. Richard loved to listen to George, but the more George talked about life outside, the more Richard wanted to see it for himself. Yet he only knew when George died he would have his chance. He wanted to look out the window so badly that one day he decided to kill George. He was going to die soon anyway, he told himself. What difference would it make? George had a bad heart. If he had a heart attack during the night, the nurse could not get him right away. He had pills he could take. He kept them in a bottle in the cabinet between his bed and Richard's. All Richard had to do was knock the bottle on the floor where George could not reach it. A few nights later, George died, just as Richard had planned he would. The next morning, Richard was moved to the bed to see the world. Now he could see things for himself outside that George had described. After the nurses had left, Richard had returned to the window, looked out, but all he could see was a blank wall.